I grew up in the very small community of Antoine, and I attended school at Delight from kindergarten through 12th grade. I graduated with a class of 25 students, and 5 were exchange students. So that tells you how small our school was. But our school was wonderful. And if you ask me who my favorite teacher was, I can't choose just one. I had many wonderful teachers all throughout my school years. And they empowered me and gave me confidence and showed me that I could do anything. And I was a very shy little girl. So through their example, I decided that teachers do make a big difference, and I wanted to do the same. So because of them, I chose to be a teacher, and I'm about to complete my 15th year. And I don't know where the time went. It's really gone by fast, and it's been great. I have only taught at one other school. I taught my first 10 years at Prescott Middle School. At the time it was McCray Middle School. And when I made the decision my son and I were going to move to Hot Springs, it was bittersweet because I wasn't just leaving a job, I was leaving a family. I loved the teachers I worked with and I loved my kids. And so I prayed really hard that God would lead me to a school where I could have that same family environment and that my son could have the same great teachers, the same type of teachers that I had growing up and the same type of teachers I worked with alongside at Prescott. And I knew my very first day at Fountain Lake that God had really answered that prayer. I'm getting emotional. But I really did. The teachers here embraced me and they showed me right off the bat that they are here because they love kids. And we lift each other up. We all bring something different to the table, but we all work hard to do what's best for our kids. So God brought me to a great place, and I'm honored to be here at Fountain Lake. I have a lot of great parts to my job, lots of things I love, but I get to end my day, the last 45 minutes of every day, teaching a class called Service Learning. Every student here at Fountain Lake Middle School, Cobra Digital Prep Academy, gets to pick project classes. And so the class I teach is Service Learning. So I get to end my day with a group of kids who signed up to serve others. And for 45 minutes, they worked so hard doing projects, some big, some small, that better our school, community, and the world. And there's nothing more precious than that. We have a lot of fun in Service Learning. I'm glad I get to teach it. All right, I have a lot of memorable moments, but one that's very dear to my heart. About 3 years ago, I had a student in 7th grade, and she took my Service Learning class her 2nd semester, and then she came back her 8th grade year and enrolled in it both semesters. So I had her for a year and a half in Service Learning, and every day she would come to class with the most positive energy. She was so bubbly, and she worked on multiple projects, and you could just tell that she truly loved serving others. Well, she went on to high school, and she came back to visit me the next year, and she said that she had done a presentation on someone who had influenced her life, and she chose 2 teachers, and she told me that I was one of those teachers. And there is nothing, there's no better reward as a teacher than to hear that. So that was really special to me.